Thanks, Rob. Hey, Malik, thanks for your time, man. You've been around a little bit. Do losses like yesterday, are they any easier to swallow?
No, it actually is kind of harder, because especially when the offense goes out there and do what they do. We just need a few stops. A lot of the film we watched today, we just defeated ourselves, and it's kind of hard to swallow. But so no, it doesn't make it easier.
I got you. What is your message to some of your younger teammates who haven't been through this kind of thing, where you have a game that you probably should put away and you don't?
It's just what Coach Stefanski said. Just stay together. Understand we win together, we lose together, and it's just up to us just to really go out there, change the things we need to change, and be better. So just stay together.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tom. Our next question will be from Marla Ridenour.
Yeah, Malik. Just the miscommunication issues. I mean, I know that's a lot of secondary things, but do you think not having everyone together is a part of that?
No, I just think it's just things that we just got to be crispier. We got to just be on the same page. And then I think that's all it is. I think when guys kind of go down for a second and guys need to step up, and we need to be on the same page and understand. It's like if one guy goes down, it's like nothing happened when the next guy steps up. So I think it's just being on the same page and doing what we did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and getting the job done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marla. We'll go to Daryl Ryder.
Hey, Malik, what's going through your mind in that fourth quarter when all the momentum seemed to be on the Chargers side, and they put 26 up on you guys, and it felt like every time they had the ball, they were going to be able to score?
Yeah, it was just get a stop. We would do good on first down, get them second and long, and then stop them on third down, and they go for it on fourth down, and we couldn't stop them. So they're definitely playing 4-down football, and I think that's just the thing that we just couldn't get off the field on fourth down.
And Coach Stefanski, makes no excuses, win or lose, but officiating yesterday was clearly a factor, especially for you guys on that side of the ball with that, pass interference. How do you regroup from a bad call and not allow it to affect the next play per se?
I mean, watching the film, there was a lot of opportunities we left on the field, from just running games the right way, making little tweaks here and there to really combat what they were doing. So, of course, it'd be easy to blame the refs, but I think it's us. We look in the mirror as us, missing opportunities and not doing the little things to get to the big reward, which is getting off the field.
Thanks.
Thanks, Earl. PJ Ziegler, go ahead.
Thanks, Rob. Malik, I know it's a long season, and I know we're only just a handful of games in. How do you put the last 3 weeks into perspective? You guys had that the 9 sacks against Chicago. You hold Minnesota to 7, and then you go and you give up 47 to the Chargers. How do you put all that in perspective over the last couple of weeks?
I think we got to look at the good and the bad. I think if you're looking at the last 3 weeks, we're 2-1. I think we're a real good football team. We just got to make sure we just do the little things, stay on the same page, and just stick together. And I think we'll be all right. But if we're looking at the last 2 weeks, 2-1, get some good teams. I think we're a good team.
And one thing that Coach Stefanski has been very good at in his tenure here with Cleveland is the Browns have not lost consecutive games under his watch. What is it about his coaching philosophy that gets you guys to, kind of have that short-term memory?
I think we just understand what's up next. I think when it comes to Coach Woods, he does a good job of just we learn from what our mistakes were last week, and we fix them and go out there and do it better. So I think it's just understanding what beat us and going out there and make sure that because it's a copycat league, so making sure it doesn't come to bite us in the butt again.
Thank you.
Thank you, PJ. Scott Patrick will have our next question.
Hey, Malik, how tough is it when you find out pregame that Jadeveon's not going to be able to play?
It sucks, because we know how hard he works. We know how much he gets ready for the game, and it sucks when he's not playing, but it's next man up mentality.
And were you worried when you saw Myles go down there in the fourth quarter?
No, Myles is a warrior. It's one of those things that, some just might have got tripped up or something. I try not to be too squeamish or too negative when guys go down. It's a physical game. Things happen, so I'm thinking they just need a second just to kind of regroup. So that's all.
Thanks.
Thank you, Scott. Back to Mary Kay Cabot.
Yeah, Malik, just wondering, what did you learn or find out about Justin Herbert in the event that you guys have to run into him again in the playoffs? What is he all about?
I mean, he's definitely as advertised. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he does a good job of escaping the pocket, but not running, but really looking downfield, getting those long balls. So I think he's a very good quarterback. Wise beyond his years, I guess you could say if I said that right. But I think he's a good quarterback. That's only going to get better.
And did it seem like every time you looked up, another one of your guys was down on the ground being attended to with an injury? And what impact does that have, that revolving door in a big shootout game like that?
I mean, it is what it is. We play a physical sport. We go out there and you're literally putting your face in another man's face and trying to put him in the dirt. So, like I said before, it is what it is. Some guys just need a second. But that's why we take 46 out there, and then it's next man up. Hopefully we can just rotate and guys can do what needs to be done for those 3 hours. But yeah, it definitely sucks, because we do a good job here of training and really being proactive in the training room. But it's week 5, things are getting rough out there, and we're just scraping, trying to be physical and win a game.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Marla Ridenauer, go ahead.
Yeah, the other Malik had a pretty big game. I mean, fumble recovery, a big sack. I mean, how do you see him coming along, especially considering how long it's been? Is he like blossoming every week?
No, he's doing great, man. He's actually getting the alpha dog of the week, which is the highest. You go out there and you do good in practice Wednesday, Thursday. You get points and graded on. He made it translate through the week. I'm over here asking him, what he's doing and what I need to do to win, because shoot, I need his help. So it's one of those things that it's nice to just see him blossom and do what he's doing in practice on game day, because he's a dominant player and he's only getting better.
So is that Alpha Dog of the Week? Is that some kind of award you guys get or something?
It's just notoriety of being able to show who's out there really working and doing the things coach asking and who's really just like, running around and putting in the work. It's just notoriety amongst your peers, and it means a lot to us because we get recognized. So that's it. So he was it last week? Yeah, he did it 2 days in a row, and we made it translate on Sunday. Yeah, he definitely became a household name. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marla. Let's go to Scott Petrick.
Hey, Malik. Marla took my question about the other Malik, but I did want to ask you, did you hurt him on that celebration?
Did I hurt him?
Yeah.
No, he socked me in the chest and almost hurt me. So that's that definitely the other way around. He's very heavy-handed.
Well, that's what it looked like, but then he went down and he needed help off the field, so I wasn't sure what happened.
I don't know what happened. Maybe he jumped in his oblique and stuff. I don't know. He's fine today though, so he's good.
Okay. Thanks.